swali alafu uendelee.
Just my question is going to this guy who has just spoken. You know, when you are given a platform to talk to this Kenya, you are not talking to Benson here. You are talking to many souls here and good Kenyans here who wants to be educated. Don't think that you are talking to Benson. My question to the previous speaker, he has articulated the constitution the way Ruto is doing. If you can answer me that question and answer Kenyans, thank you. That's my question. Why are you telling us he's clean? He's a free corrupt guy. Thank you.
Okay. So, Orange, take over the mic.
Okay, let me answer, Benso. Benso, let me tell you. All of us in Kenya, all in this world, we are not perfect, right? Even yourself, you are not perfect. Even I myself, I'm not perfect. What we are looking over here, even, yes, we can find a perfect guy or someone who is looking to be perfect. But can 30 person remove Ruto? This is what we, okay, and in Kenya, you know, in Kenya, we go into tribal ways. We go into numbers in ways. So we have to focus. We have to bring all these things together, right? Yes, we are weak. We are weak in one way or the other. We are corrupt in one way or the other. But we need change. Change cannot even come at once. Change is something we fight for. They always say, set a thief to catch a thief. Dawa ya moto inakuanga moto. So we are fighting for the rights of Kenyans, right? Me and you, we are fighting for the rights of Kenyans. Who is going to remove Ruto from power? If we cannot use the same thieves so that they can remove Ruto, so that we can penetrate it through the next generation, who is going to do that? Okay, can we find someone who is perfect and then we sell him at once in 2027 we find ourselves in a situation? No. We need to move into steps. At the end of 1,000 miles, it starts with one step. The first step we take, we have to look for somebody who is nearby who can remove this guy. After that, we challenge the second step, we challenge the guy next. Right? So that we reach where we want to reach. But when we say we need change, you cannot change at once, even at your house. If you want to change things, you have to start from so far. You move a step by step until you get what you want. So for us to fight for free Kenya without corruption and whatever, we need to use those people who are less corrupt. We can use, yes, the one who's not corrupt, but you know, once you get something, that something will be used against you. You will be a right person, but you find 3 quarters are wrong, right? Are you going to mobilize these people, or are you going to neutralize these people? You have to use the same people so that they can neutralize themselves. After that, you go the way you want. That's why you see the politics in Kenya, they use the divide and rule method. Right? So I don't know the way Benson is saying how we are going to do that until we get ourselves on where he wants us to go. But we have a long way to go. We must define
just 1 second.
No.
We can fight things.
No. A minute. Benso, you are not answering that question. I'm referring this mic to Fastball. Orange, are you through?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm through for now.
Okay, Fastball.
Yeah, ile endurusha kitu kwanza ningesema be very open. Mimi sikusikia point ya Benso. Benso did not give us what he was trying to say. He just complained. But if we are in this forum to educate each other, if you tell us this is bad, tell us I think this is the one. I think that is the right way we can argue this point. But I cannot come and say I don't like Endoruche and I don't provide what I like. That is not being educated. That is just like complaining, and complaining without a solution, it's always taken as something that is not, of regard. No, you're supposed to say, okay, I don't think this is the person and this is the person. But anyway, I'm here just to educate Benso. We can have the best. We can have the best who might not be even Morara, might not be Matiang'I, might not be Kalonzo. We can have the perfect that you want. But let's work with the truth. They cannot take it. Politics is a bad game. And it's not a bad game in Kenya. It's a bad game everywhere. I mean, let's use US as a case study. The president-elect Donald Trump, how many cases does he have even in? He has so many scandals. If we talk even in UK, that is the same thing. But now, and for sure, Morara will get a good position because he has done an incredible work. So we are working here with. We are talking of Matiang'I. Okay, I don't accept the killings in Rivayala. That is very bad. I don't accept the killing of Pendo, wherever they have said. It is not correct because I know I also have a sister, I also have a kid, I also have. But like I told you, and Ruche and everyone who's listening, ever since independence in this country, even Jomo Kenyatta, in his regime, people were killed. In Daniel Arap Moi, people were killed. In Kibaki, people were killed. I mean, every regime, there is no regime which will ever be perfect. There is no regime that will be perfect. But we are trying to solve a problem for our country. And right now, our problem that we have is, we have a problem with corruption. So who will deal with this corruption whereby in a span of 2-3 years, people have squandered money like nonsense. People are giving 5 million in a church in a Sunday. Like it's just, it's nothing. And that is a lot of money. And I can confidently tell everybody who is listening, the right man to deal with this issue of corruption and to deal with Ruto is Matiang'I. If we don't get Matiang'I, we get Ruto back and we get fucked up to 2032. I can 100% confirm to you. Not even anyone else will be close to that. Thank you.
Thank you very much for being precise and to the point. I want these guys, Osano atakupatia mic after Apostle. After Apostle, nataka Benso a respond because nimeona kuna nini ya kurespond hapo. Then nirudi kwa Osano, then Karen yaingilia hapo katikati, then nirudi kwa Freddy. In that order. So Apostle.
Thank you, sir. So mimi ni mtu anapenda kusikiza, and I've listened to all of us. Hata Benso ako na point pia. Najua mimi as a victim of the 2022 elections, I would not want to repeat the same mistake. Mimi nilikampenia Ruto nikiona kwa sababu serikali iko against yeye, and maybe the way he was talking, I was convinced he will do something. And I would not want us to rush. Singetaka to rush sana kwa hii mambo ya presidency. So mimi I know, and I will bring the facts. Nastaki, and I'm not trying to engage him.